These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Chamberlain. Mitchell trying to free himself. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Donovan Mitchell.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And a wide open look for James. Here's Boucher. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Pascal Siakam.
Thank you, David. Siakam, good.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Long. Here's Whiteside. Stolen by Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Outside Garland. Driving in. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Will from scoring off those misses. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so James will bring it up for the Clippers, trailing by 4. Ball with it, now guarded by Siakam. Down low, and stolen by James. It's tipped. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Nance. 5 on the clock. Chamberlain, no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass the ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
To the inside. Chamberlain. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Chamberlain got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The three from LeBron. Hands it from downtown.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his three-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Left side, ball. And the jam by Whiteside.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's ball in the corner. Again, ball missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's Garland to the paint, out to Nance, and stolen by LeBron. Knocked away.
First 2 minutes.
And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Nance, right side. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Pass to Beverly. LeBron with it. Covered by Nance. And they double up James. Here's Boucher. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Boucher's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
At the elbow, it's James. And it's in there. LeBron got 5.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And stolen by Whiteside. James with it. He's picked up by Nance. Ball with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste, they look that good.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Boucher with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Mitchell. Inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And Mitchell drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
4 seconds left. That's tipped. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. And the jump by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Johnson, 13 feet away. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to James. And they double up James. To the middle. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Whiteside up top. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. To the paint. James, no good. Orlando leading. Top of the key, Siakam. There's Garland. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
For three.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Here's Ball. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
On Dwayne Johnson. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of three straight home for the team.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Now Garland. 8 points for him. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to James. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. And here is James. The kick out to Ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Orlando making a change here. And so here's Orlando. 3-point lead. Mitchell looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Bertans. And they double up LeBron. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Bertans for three. Inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 4. Down low to the inside. Chamberlain. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Chamberlain got 12.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Back to Bertans. James outside. And stolen by Siakam. High post Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Assist goes to.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
James looking it over. Pass to Whiteside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
The ball goes to Orlando.
And the Magic making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Magic, Darius Garland.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Conchar. Chamberlain a screen. Clock at 6. And stolen by Whiteside. And they double up LeBron. Over in the corner, Bertans. On the wing, James. Back to Bertans. Just 5 to shoot. Shot left block. That one a little long. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. To the middle. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. James with the ball. There's O'Neal with the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Garland attacking. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Garland, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
To the paint, Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And they recover it. Here's Ball. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. There's Garland. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Siakam. Can't cash in from close range. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Darius Garland.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Garland with it. 12 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by Ball. It's 2-on-1. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 12.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Assist from...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside.
It's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles.
Clippers on defense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nance. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
LeBron outside. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Mitchell.
2 minutes.
14 points for him. .152 left in the third quarter of the game.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
There's O'Neal with the 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's blocked. And he's going to get whistled for that.